Hi, Joe West here. And do you want to stop the upright jolting pain of knives being stabbed into your back? A few years ago, I damaged my sciatic nerve in a snowboarding accident. And as someone who worked as a manual laborer in construction, and now as a pencil pusher who spends too much time sitting behind a desk, I thought that constant back pain was just something that I had to live with. Drugs seemed to help. However, I didn't like the long-term side effects or the dependency to the medication. Yoga worked, but a lot of the poses don't really work well for people with limited flexibility. Eventually, I found the work of Peter Egoscue, creator of the Egoscue method. And I'm about to show you his 6 movements that I used to fix my back. Okay, so let's get into the first back movement to help you get rid of your back pain. Okay, so this is a bench, but if you don't have a bench, use a chair. You just find a way to prop up your legs. So lay on your back, and this one lasts 5 minutes once you get relaxed. Lay on your back, and notice that my knees and my legs are at about 90 degrees. If you need to get some pillows to prop your legs up, do that. Get your knees up, hips distance apart. Lay back, put your hands out at a 45, put your thumbs out, and twist your thumbs. Now, one thing, make sure that your lower back is all relaxed and flat right on the ground. If it's arched up at all, just take some time to get relaxed. Once you have your back lowered, 45 out, 45 arms at a 45, thumbs out, twisting a bit, and then count for, and then wait, and then hold this for 5 minutes. Big long breaths in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Hold for 5 minutes. This is the static back. Movement number 1. Your next move number 2 to help your back, is called the static elbows. Now get into a table. Make sure your hands are below your shoulders and your knees below your hips. And stare at a point that's about 6 inches in front of your hands. Okay, once you do, I want you to put your elbows on that spot. Okay, now give a thumbs up. I want you to twist your thumbs out and then squeeze back into or move your bum back towards your feet. Okay, now hold this, put your forehead on the ground if you want, and hold for a minute. Our third exercise here is called the plow. So you want to get something, I try to use a yoga block, or if you don't, you have the pillows. I don't have any of that with me right now, but I do have my water bottle, so I'll use this. So make sure your hips and everything are in line. Put the water bottle, pillow, yoga block in between your legs. Lie down on the back. Bring your feet in. Tuck them in fairly close, but not too close to your bum. Get your hands out at a 45. And this is where we're going to do basically a hip thrust or a plow. So we're going to come on up, and we're going to squeeze that block, squeeze in your glutes, and get as much height out of your hips as you can. Really get up onto your shoulders. Right, squeeze those blocks, squeeze the block, squeeze your glutes, get some height out of that hip, and get onto your shoulders. Hold that one for 1 minute. So those first 3, if you're at work and if you're really having a hard time concentrating or being productive because your work is suffering because of your pain, I'm sure your boss or whoever you answer to will definitely, if you answer to someone, would gladly let you take the time to do this work so your back won't hurt, so that you can be more productive and you can be more valuable to the company. Try to maybe word it to your boss that way. So what we're going to do now is moving plow, and we're going to do 15 reps of moving plow. So we just did plow, so get back into your plow position. Knees about hip distance, feet about hip distance apart. Put your block, yoga block, pillow, water bottle in my case, in front of your legs, between your legs. Hands out at a 45. We want to get some height out of those hips. Squeeze that, in my case, my water bottle. Get up onto your shoulders, squeeze those glutes, and then come on back down slowly. Rest for a quick second. You're back up. Hold for 2 seconds. 1, 2. While you're squeezing everything, squeezing that bottle, squeezing those glutes. Get up on those shoulders. And then back down. All right, squeezing everything. Back down. Always make sure to come down and go up in a very controlled way. So do 15 of those. Your fifth movement for helping you to take care of your back pain here today is the one leg static back. So I have a setup here. I've attached also a diagram for a tower that you can build for this instead of having weights here like I do. If you don't have this, what you can do as well is get a sweater or get some track pants and tie them around and then hang them off a door handle, and then have a chair on the one side, and then just rest your other foot, like I'm about to show you here, in the sling that you made out of your sweater or your track pants that are hanging off the door handle. So lie on your back. Now we're going to do this for both sides. Get one leg up on a 90. And then what we're going to do, we're going to straighten this leg. Hands out at a 45. And we're going to rest. Make sure that this leg is 90 degrees. This leg straight out. If you have the tower, you're going to do 5 minutes for every notch on the tower. Deep breath, palms up. After your 5 minutes are up, move down the tower, finally to the point where you're on the floor. So that's the static tower. Now it's fairly easy. If you want to go build your own one, it should be pretty easy for yourself to build one. Or if you have someone who's handy, they can build one fairly easy for you as well. So this last and sixth movement for helping your back pain is basically a wall squat. We'll modify a little bit. So start out right up against the wall. Heels against the wall, back against the wall, and start taking small steps out as you slide your back down the wall. And all the while, once you get so far out, slide down and try to keep your heels just in front of your kneecaps, okay? Then once you get down to parallel, really throw your lower back into the back of the wall. Keep your hands down by your side. Once you're at this position, hold for 2 minutes. Then once you're there, climb yourself back up the wall. And there you have it. Those are your 6 movements for helping your back pain, for helping you live back pain free. Hope you enjoyed. As you start to solve your back pain issues, you'll want to lose a few stubborn pounds, start strengthening your muscles, and toning your body because of your new mobility. If so, click on the green 30-day challenge banner that's somewhere in this post, and I'll give you my best strategies for losing weight, getting stronger, and toning your body. Plus, I'm going to throw in a free 15-minute coaching call to help tailor the 30-day challenge specifically to your needs. So click on the banner, and I look forward to helping you change your life.